What's going on YouTube? This is Master4999, aka Willie Licks. Picked up a new piece, gonna do a review on it. As you can see, got it from Macy's. And if you take it out of here, standard G-Shock box. Look on the back, it says DW6900PL-7, and of course, that is not the watch I'm going to be showing you because I got it from Macy's. And if you guys have ever gotten a G-Shock from Macy's, you know you're lucky if you just get packaging at all, let alone the correct packaging. Here's the tin. Here's the watch. Here's the receipt. This runs on module 3230, and there's the old style warranty card, information about the band. I don't know why they put this piece of paper in their watches. And here's the tag. This is the correct tag, the DW6900PL-7. Focus in. There we go. As you can see, this retails for $99, and let's get to the watch. So, the camera's having a really hard time focusing. So this is really bright. Let me take the light away a little bit. This is an all glossy white 6900, and the PL series stands for the Polarization Series, and there's 4 different ones. There's the -1, which is black with gold. What is it? This one's the -9. There's a yellow one that's -7 that has blue and purple, I think, in it, and then there's a purple one which is -4, or it's purplish pink, and it's got purple and pink in the eyes and the dial of the watch. This one's the calmest, most plain one. I got this from my girlfriend. I hope she wears this. But that's yet to be seen. I'll kind of go over the watch real quick. So you can't really see it, but this is a glossy strap and bezel. Everything's glossy on this, except this is a matte strap holder. Then if we look up close at the watch, it's gray lettering around the bezel, so all these words are in gray, and then you have a gray button as well. Now let's get to the good part. Here's the dial. So the dial is kind of this blue, but it kind of looks gold at certain lightings. It's a brushed metallic dial, and it looks really nice. If you can see up here where it says Casio and shock resist, you can see the shadow of it kind of going diagonally. It kind of has a really cool effect. Then the back, the back of the dial behind the digits just kind of looks mirrored. So it's kind of plain from afar, but it's pretty interesting up close. I'm going to give you some other angles of it. Show you the backlight. I'm going to turn the light off in a sec to show you the backlight. So it looks blue through the camera. It looks a little more green in person, but with this mirrored dial, it looks really nice when you look at the backlight. Maybe it doesn't really show it too well with the light on. Let's see if this shows it a little bit better. Yeah, it's just not going to translate through the camera, but it's a really cool looking backlight. Show you the back plate of the watch. DW6900PL. Module 3230. From afar, it almost looks like the writing on the bezel and the button is like a very soft green color, but when you look up close, it's gray. But this is a pretty standard watch. The only thing you're really looking at on this is the dial, which is really cool, but nothing too crazy. Just thought I'd give you guys a little peek of one of these if you're thinking about getting one of the PL Polarization Series ones. Standard functions, alarm, timer, stopwatch. 6900s probably have the least amount of functions. If you're planning on getting one of the PL series, I'm assuming this is probably the last or second last ones that people are after. A lot of people are jumping on the yellow one and the pinkish purple one too. They're calling them, I hear a lot of people calling them hypercolors, and they're not, but not that matters, but a lot of people are calling them hypercolors. I think people just missed the hypercolors, the cool ones that were out a few years ago, and they just want new watches that are coming out to be hypercolors. But yeah, that's about it. It's pretty standard. So let me know if I forgot anything. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Uploading G-Shock videos regularly. Shout out to everybody in TCF. Shout out to everybody in that little thing of ours. Shout out to everybody with a G-Shock on your wrist. That's about it. This is Willie Licks, aka Master4999, and I'm signing out.